guys. St. Patrick's Day. Where does it come from? Well, let me tell you.
So the meaning of St. Patrick's Day, what I think it is.
So my belief on St. Patty's Day, oh my God.
This is what I believe is the true story of St. Patrick's Day.
The first thing that happened was there's this English guy named Patrick, obviously, you know, as you do.
There's a guy named Patrick. His dad was named Rick. His mom was named Mary Pat.
He goes to the bar to get splammered, wasted on, because his wife divorced him or something like that.
St. Patrick was the 7th of his siblings. That's why the lucky number 7 is a thing.
So you had a woman, a mother, and her children in Cork Island.
He really wanted to create this holiday because he's relatively short.
All of a sudden, out of nowhere, some crazy short little Irishman dressed in green runs by, steals his beer, and then proceeds to fly down the alleyway.
They were making some breakfast, so they had bagels and cream cheese. So she used a melon baller with the cream cheese.
So St. Patrick, obviously, doing what you do, you run after the little guy. He bopped him on the head with a little small club, got his beer back, but the beer was green. He wasn't sure what all the green was.
And the kids were making some sweets, so they had some brown sugar.
So he just marked on his calendar, like, weird thing happened this day, and then eventually to this day it became St. Patrick's Day.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden there was an accident, and the cream cheese and the brown sugar, they got rolled around, and they said, well, let's call these Irish potatoes.
They can dress as leprechauns that day and enjoy what needs to be enjoyed.
And then we'll have a whole holiday to celebrate it while drinking.
I really have absolutely no clue.
I don't know what or who Patrick or Patricia or if they're real.
That's right?
That's correct.
That is right, okay.
So I grew up in Colorado from an Italian mother, and bobbity boobity, she always called St. Patrick's Day San Patrizio. So I actually grew up thinking that it was St. Patricia's Day, which really screwed me up in school.
Now, I actually don't really know what happened, but here's a St. Patrick's Day joke. So Timmy's walking down and he talks to his mom. He's like, Mom, I met a little Irish boy on St. Patrick's Day. And she was like, oh really? He was like, no, O'Reilly.
All I know is that it's a day that I go out and drink green beer.
What a glorious day for St. Patty's Day. I go out, buy a 24-pack. I might finish the whole thing. Hopefully it's green.
And then my mouth is green for probably a week.
But my buddy named Shabinky, I don't know if you know him, but he actually has a lot of beers as well, so we're gonna have a good time.
That's what I think St. Patrick's Day is.
Alright, forget St. Patrick's Day, but can we talk about the Blarney Stone for a second? Like, how many people have kissed that thing, do you think? Like, that's a lot of strangers all kissing the same rock. I would worry about, like, oral diseases. Like, that can't be sanitary, am I right?
I kissed
Hey, grab it. Yeah,
kissed
that's the one.
I kissed that thing.
He kissed it. And you don't want to kiss what he kisses.
So I guess this is what I just kiss stuff and go to church.
You could be blue, red, purple, but just remember everybody has a little Irish in them on St. Patrick's Day.